Hey guys, welcome in. Dale M, hello, good to see you. Good to see you. Cons, Niels, good to see you all here. How you doing? So I believe we're gonna have a guest here today. Let me see if I got a response here. All right. Yeah, I did. He said he can be on for an hour. Not sure how long you usually go for. All right. Let me see here. Let me just shoot him over a invite here. All right, we'll see if he gets that. All right, let me see. Hey, E13. How do I make somebody? Oh, I can't do it here. I got to go over to YouTube. Yeah, that's right. Oh, oh, here he is.
What's
Second.
going? Oh man, should I change? Can I change my? Oh, I wasn't sure which if I should be in portrait or horizontal.
You can change it if you want to, but you look fine. I don't care.
That works a little better. I had it set up for the other way. I just wasn't sure.
Nice.
Worked. I don't do live too often,
Yeah.
So
I'm fresh at it myself, so.
All right.
A couple newbies here. That's all good.
All right. So how's it going?
Not too bad. How was your day?
Long. Well, busy.
Yeah.
It's been real busy lately. A lot going on before next weekend. But
Hey, I bet because I was quite busy before that happened for me. So.
Absolutely. But it's all good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be here. It's gonna be here, and before I know it, so.
Yeah. Did you say
about
a week away?
Yeah, next Saturday.
Right on. That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
So, trickling in here. Let me get a few.
So how long have you been doing the auctions?
Well,
I've caught a couple of them.
This is number 4.
All right, yeah, I know I've been at least one.
So yeah, only a few here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, amazing how much I want to get done and how little I've gotten done.
Isn't that the way?
But I'm really slow with tech, and I'm kind of the only one figuring all this out over here. So it's slow, but we're
I
getting.
feel you. Like I don't even own a computer at this point. Everything I do is through my phone, editing or everything.
Wow, nice.
If I do editing, I guess, but I don't do much for my YouTube stuff. That's usually just a straight shot, unless I mess up real bad. But
Right on, right on.
like I make reels and stuff too, on in shorts. But those usually require a little bit of editing. So
Yeah, I heard you were getting some other work possibly for YouTube or something.
I am. I have a friend who asked me if you saw the video. Asked me about just doing some social media stuff for him because he's really social media. He doesn't know anything about it. And I tried to tell him. I said, I don't really. I'm not professional or anything. I said I just kind of make it up as I go, honestly. And he just thought, it's kind of what he wants. He just wants personal, non-professional feel to it. And I'm like, well, I'll see what I can do. And
Awesome.
so once the wedding's over, things are going to get going. But I just want to get that video to see. And I think it turned out pretty cool with the smoke and all that, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't really even drink whiskey, honestly. That's not really my jam.
Yeah.
But I mean, I took that shot, but it is what it is.
Yeah, no, yeah. I can imagine some people take it pretty seriously, so I can imagine kicking back after a long day and getting some whiskey on the rocks and smoking it up a little bit. I bet that'd be pretty sweet.
I've seen some people with the smokers, but this is the first kind of smaller one I've seen that I noticed. I've seen the ones where you put it in this glass jar and you smoke it, and it's like, but it seems like such a hassle. But this right there, you just put on the cup, drop a little pieces of the wood chips in there, and it goes real easy.
Nice.
So my friend, my best man, he loves whiskey. He's one of those that has to have all kinds of different whiskeys at the house at all times. He likes whiskey sours and all that, and I'm just like, I can't really get into it, honestly. But so I'm getting him a pretty one of the like a custom smoker, so he's gonna enjoy that.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't even have whiskey to do the video, and I had to borrow it from him. Shows you how much I drink whiskey.
Yeah, that's been a while since I've had any whiskey. I don't drink much anymore. I used to, but I lost a kidney, and the other one's not doing well, so I cut back on all my drinking.
I hear that. I have too. Like it's just doesn't. I don't enjoy it much anymore. Just can't say I don't, but
Right.
it's definitely way less. I'm getting too old too.
Yeah. I occasionally on it's probably been a year or something now since I've had one, but I'll have a cold beer just to have a beer every once in a great while. But yeah, I kind of had to lay off health-wise, but it's all good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, is that Joseph Lopez? Sorry, I'm trying to get used to this. Yeah, that Metal Leo, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to switch subjects, but he's out there in California and he walks around these, San Francisco and all these cities, and just basically shows the decline, and it's amazing. Yeah, and he responds to all his comments, which is pretty cool. But I don't know if you haven't checked out Metal Leo. I grew up. I was born and raised in California, and I've lived out in Florida for a long time now, and I couldn't go back. But it's weird to see it in decline like that.
Oh man, yeah, I bet. Yeah, things are changing a lot pretty fast everywhere. I know, boy, here in Denver, the homeless population has exploded, just exploded.
It's wild, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
just wild.
It's bad. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Out here, it's still. I mean, it's a problem, but it hasn't gotten noticeably worse or anything. And it's just, but it's, it's still a problem in this city, like
Hey,
everywhere.
E1337 sub. Yeah, hey, thanks, man. I've been subbed to your channel for a while, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's not a pretty picture out there at the moment.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you've been a lot of those skyscrapers. I remember when I was a kid, I lived in North Bay, and we used to go skateboarding there all the time, and spend a lot of time out there. And it's sad.
Let's see how my
Wow,
focus.
that is pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's my the silver stacker B pour, and yeah, I get a few compliments on this, and they were asking where can I get that. So yeah, it's a T the silver stacker pour. Have to get a hold of him, but it's got 2 LLC there as well, so personalized.
Well, T the Silver Stacker, I like his channels, man. I've gotten a few things from him on his auctions.
Yeah, it's a fun time over there. I always enjoyed.
Yeah, I got that antique Libertad. It's one of my prized possessions at this point.
Yeah, Libertads are awesome. He's always got something going on in that area.
Yeah, but I don't see a lot of his. I don't see a lot of people's videos. It seems lately. I talked about that in my last video, and it's like
Yeah,
I've subscribed to an obscene amount of channels, and I hardly see any silver stacking going on. And I just don't know what's going on with the algorithms. I don't know if it's on purpose or I can't figure YouTube out.
yeah, I know. I think it slowed down
What's up, Cons?
a bit. All right, so we'll go over what rules I've come up with so far. Basically, if you win anything, just email me, and we'll go from there. I'll send you an invoice, and we're gonna start at a 10-minute interval when we have about 10 people or less in here. We'll use this. If we get above 10 people, we'll switch over to 5 minutes, and as it progresses, we'll go faster. But that'll help me keep an eye on myself and help everybody else a little bit on time wise. And we're gonna start here at $1 and go on this one. And this is a 1/2 ounce First Majestic, which is a silver mining company.
That
And
is shining.
silver is coming out of Mexico. And that's got some Aztec stuff on here. Let me see if I can zoom a little bit.
Is there any way I can see the live chat? Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, you can't see the live chat. That's going to be not fun for you. I didn't realize that. Well, you can see it. Let's see. I might could blow it up on my side because it's in my feed. All right, let me get this typed in here. So can you see any comments? Stack in the South? Did I lose you? I might have lost him for a minute. Okay, so this is a 1/2 ounce First Majestic. Round. And 2019. All right, and buck and go. bit of time to think about it there. All right. You used to work up high, Neil? The Aztec coin. There we go.
Hear me?
There you
Okay.
are.
Yeah, I logged back on, but I don't think you could hear me. Cool. Yeah, I backed out trying to figure out how to see live chat, and I don't think I can.
Okay. I can maybe make you see how can you see the chat in my screen? It's probably just too small for you to read, huh?
It's too small. You know what? I have another phone though. I can go get and watch it on the side. Actually.
Okay, let me see. I might be able to just make that bigger for you too.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab it.
Sorry, guys. Here, try to get this working for him right quick.
All right. I have another phone that I can just pull up this. It's my old phone. It's basically identical to this new one, so I should be able to watch the YouTube stream on there. Hopefully, it doesn't get feedback or something.
Let me see if this helps you either here. Oh, that might not be. Yeah, I can make it wider. I'm not sure how at this point to make the letters larger on there.
That's all right. I think I got it. Look at that. There's my face.
Hey, OC. Good to have you here. No, we're just getting started. Things are moving slowly at this point. But we do have a half-ounce First Majestic round up at $1 and go. 3.9's fine. And we've got this 10-minute timer here until we get over 10 people, and we'll switch it down, or if we get under 5, I have the right to pull it. That's where we're at this point, or extend the time through my rules so far. Hey, you're all right on.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I got on a second phone, so.
Cool. So you kind of have two computers.
Yeah. I got the Galaxy S22 Ultra, and then
Tell me if I switch to my screen, because I'm just seeing if this does my chat. Can you still probably can't read it even at that size, really? Can you?
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm too blind for that, even with my glasses on. But I got it pulled up here on the second phone. It's actually going to work just fine, so I can just read it as we go.
Yeah, no, I just was thinking about it for other people as well. I was thinking about having that in there, but I might not need it in there. Just make my screen bigger anyway.
10-4.
All right. Ralph Lagman. Good to have you. Haven't seen you before. Good to have you here. What we have going on is a little auction, just getting started. We have a half-ounce round, 3.9 fine. from First Majestic, a mining company. This silver will be coming out of a Mexico mine. Brand new, just out of the tube.
It is shiny.
Yeah, mirror light finish there.
Hey, OC Stacker.
Reverse, we have some Aztec. Sorry, I can't see it very well. There we go. Aztec designs here. So, feel free to bid if you would like. You can just give me an email if you win anything, and I'll send you an invoice.
All right, that's easy.
Yeah, exactly. And that it's nice because I send you an invoice, and I just receive the payment. I don't see any of your information or anything, and then that way, hopefully, you do have the option for PayPal in that invoice. But I prefer that people just use like their debit card or their bank card or whatever, or a credit card or whatever you use, and you have that method as well, and then you don't have the fees that you get with PayPal. So that's what I prefer, but there's that option as well. So
Yeah, there's definitely a few.
yeah, the whole payment method thing is becoming interesting. Hey, Gold Farmer, what's going on, bud? Good to see you.
Zell, yeah, Zell seems to be one people use a lot too. Hey,
Yeah.
what up, Gold Sniping Farmer?
Yep, that's I do not have Zelle yet, but I think I'm looking into getting that. I just got to go. I think I have to connect that up with my bank, which is fine. I have a fine relationship with them, but I just got to go do that. So
Mine's just kind of there. It's just if you want to send money, that's just one option. It's pretty. I have a credit union though.
Oh, do you have Zelle?
Zelle, yeah. I mean, I don't have like an app or anything like that, but I can send and receive money through my Zelle on my bank's app.
Oh, okay. I can just realizing I can't see the
timer.
Yeah, timer on that screen. It's on my screen, but not on the. When it goes into the double screen, it cuts half mine out.
There you go.
There you go. Space Miner, hey bud. Hey, Welchco Services, good to have you. Good to have you.
Hey, Space Miner.
Did everybody have a good Halloween? I didn't do anything myself. What about you? Did you go out and get all rowdy or?
No, I just took my son around. He's 7. He's into it. And he was dressed as a Top Gun pilot. His grandma found a little jumpsuit with all the patches and stuff, everything on it, perfect for his size. And yeah, it was a pretty cool outfit. But it's not fun trying to do that on a Wednesday or Tuesday night.
Yeah. OC, I plan on getting a Zelle. I think I do have to connect it like with my bank, right? So I think I was looking at something and there was some reason. I went to sign up and then I realized I had to do something else. But yeah, I just need to get it
done. I don't know. Mine was just there. It was part of the banking, I guess. I'm not sure.
Looks like we're not getting much interest here on this one. I like these little half ouncers from First Majestic myself. It's a nice little it's a nice little bit of fractional, right? And you can buy these. You can get these from First Majestic for the price of an ounce. So usually you have to pay an extra premium with half ounces, but I like that about.
It's a nice looking round.
Yeah.
Look at that. 12 people. Woo-hoo.
Oh, nice. We can switch up our timers.
Yeah, that sunstone does look nice.
Sunstone. Should we just go move that over into the lot? You guys like sunstone?
It's a nice looking piece.
Very nice piece. All right, let me get it typed in here, I guess, first.
Yeah, that no fees is a bonus.
Right?
Yep. So how often have you been doing these?
This is my fourth one.
Have you try to do them once a week, or?
I'm doing it every other week. So not next Wednesday, but the next Wednesday we'll have another one. Which, if everything goes to plan, I believe I have Liberty Bleeds Silver lined up for the next hangout.
Nice.
So yeah, that should be a good one too. It's kind of nice to have somebody to chat with instead of chatting.
Trying to fill the whole space.
Yeah.
Talking. Yeah, I see where I would probably struggle with that too.
And think and put up coins.
I've thought about it, but I've never actually. I don't know. There's a lot of people doing auctions now.
Yeah.
And I just don't. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to sell my stuff at this point yet, because I still only have so much.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You definitely want. I'm kind of doing it for a particular reason, coming from the ancient metal side, which I plan on bringing in some starting putting ancient coins in the auction as well. And that's more where my channel is stemming from. I just know that there's not a lot of stackers that are aware of or know about or care about or into ancient coins, and I just kind of came at it from the stacker side and then kind of fell in love with ancient coins. And I thought, well, I don't see a lot of channels with this niche. I see a few that talk about them, but they don't offer the coin. And I'm like, well, maybe I can, talk about the coin and offer it at the same time. Because I found myself, hearing somebody talk about a coin that he's showing, and I'm like, I want that one, and you go look for another one and you can't find it, or it's too expensive, or this or that or the other. It's like, well, that's where the idea came from, I guess.
Yep.
But I just made an order of so we got Space Miner at 60. But yeah, I just put in an order through AppMex of some Widow's Mites, because I'm like, well, what can I get the community into ancient coins with that doesn't cost an arm and a leg? Something that they'll still be, it'll have some type of meaning,
Oh yeah.
And I thought, well, if I go to AppMex, that great big online company, surely their coin, even like the consistency of the coin would be somewhat even. So I thought, I'll get some of these. I knew they weren't going to be high quality coins. They were only rated XF, which is not all that good of a rating in ancients. But I thought, well, being from AppMex, at least they'll be uniform looking coins, and I can just put a price on them and work with that, but
Yep.
I got them, and they are just all over the board and not even all consistent and not worthy of even selling. So yeah, there's some
Uh,
there's some weird things going on in the ancient market that I want to kind of get rid of, and because there's some really cool ancient coins out there, but there's
there
a
really are. Like, sometimes when I watch your videos, I'm just blown away by how old some of that stuff actually is. It's just like,
yeah. And then when you get it in your hands and you're holding on to it and you're learning about it, and it's an experience. I mean, I it's definitely an experience that I haven't got with any other type of coin. So
I
I think
believe that.
I think
I'm
there's
not
some,
sure I've actually ever seen one like that in person, honestly.
yeah. It took me a while to figure out, the whole thing. You see them and you're like, are they real? And you go through all the questions, and then you figure out how they're finding them, and they're digging them up out of the ground as they're doing building or whatever, and so yeah, they're just coins from that time, which is just fascinating to me, and yeah, there's a lot of different avenues to it. But
Absolutely.
see, I've got a Constantine the Great era Roman Empire 330 AD coin sitting next to me. I'm willing to sell. Cool, yeah, sniping farmer, that's cool. I'd mostly deal in fact, I only deal in older Greek coins. BC is where my focus is, and mostly early BC. But I might do a few of the Roman coins, early era, like kind of pre-Republican era Roman coins that have a Greek feel to them, really. And so there's some of those that are cool, but but I pretty much try to stay out of the Roman era coins, which is kind of a problem because I think more people are more into the Roman side of it, just I think because of the stories and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. There's a lot of people that are into Roman era coins. So yeah. Is it the constant? In fact, Tuli just sent me a couple Roman coins that are my first Roman coins. Uh, and who was it? Antonini Antoninianus or something like this. This is a funny name, but uh, anyway, yeah, that was my first Roman coin, but I don't know much about. And to me, it's all about the art, and it's to me in the Roman, and also when you get to the um, Byzantine era, that they're just the art is not there, and that's what's so cool to me is that when you're getting back into the okay, I think we got Chef. I got to get back to this here. Chef
Oh, yep.
61, and Cons is wondering what's going on.
Hey, I gotta go run out and grab a charger real quick. I'll be right back again.
Yep. So we got Chef at 61. The timer has run out. So we're going to start counting this down. We've got Space Miner at 63 now. And so once the timer runs out, I count down 3, 2, 1 in the chat, it will be, and then sold. So I'm going to start counting it down now that the timer is ran out. And we've got Chef, and now we've got Space Miner. Chef at 64, Space Miner 65. And I'm going to say in 3. And we've got Space Miner at 65. And we're only going dollar in increments, bud. In 2, we've got Space Miner at 65. You're gonna have to go up to 66, Chef, if you're on it. We got Space Miner 67 taking out Chef.
Oh, 67.
We are down to in 1, and we've got Space Miner at 67. 3, 2, and 1. And we've still got Space Miner at 67, SOLD, and we are sold. Space
All
Miner
right.
67.
Man, it's a nice looking piece.
Beautiful piece. Good price, too.
Yeah, I bet it is. $67 for 2 ounces.
Yep. Cool. And that is Space Miner. Thank you, sir. Yeah, again, just shoot me an email and I will get you back with an invoice. And let me put in my email just for... And I need to get all these things entered into my chat bot so I don't have to do this, but I have not got that done yet either. All right. Next up. Let's go with, let's go with a brand new cowboy round. Get this typed in. Scottsdale Mint.
What are your shipping costs?
$7.
$7. $7, Ralph.
$7. Mm-hmm. $29. Go.
That's a cool round.
It is a nice round. 4.9's fine. It's got security features in it. It's a very nice coin.
Yeah, I've been trying not to buy anything till after the wedding, but there's a couple times things landed, came my direction that I couldn't turn down. So, but I'm definitely not. Well, I like that. That is cool. Can't really see the sun rays too well until you like start moving it around like that.
Yeah, and then there's a little buffalo down in that little privy mark down there. If I would zoom in. And then the back is pretty sweet too, really.
Oh yeah.
Much clearer there, trying to find the right light. Pretty cool. Hey, Sorcerer Stan. Good to have you, bud. Oh, you're not late. This is the second coin or third coin in or something like that. We got a cowboy round from Scottsdale Mint at $29 and a fresh, clean capsule. Those capsules are expensive, man. You got to tack a little on for that.
That's why I always like it when things come in capsules.
Yeah, that's what I go back and forth. Like I'm gonna offer a couple things just outside of the capsule tonight because I can offer them a little bit lower, and then I don't know, I can offer if somebody wants to capsulize it, they can just add a couple dollars on, but I don't know whether to capsulize everything and start it at a higher price or, what do you guys prefer out there? I wonder.
It depends on what it is with me, I guess.
Yeah.
Like this didn't come in a capsule. I had to buy this capsule. It was,
Really?
yeah, it just came in like a sleeve, just a plastic sleeve, and
I guess I got one like that, but most of mine come in capsules nowadays.
I thought it would, but no. So I had to buy one. I bought one off of eBay. It was like $7, and I was able to buy just one.
Nice. It was $7 for the capsule, though.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
about 6.5, it's like $6.60 or something like eBay. Free shipping, so it wasn't too bad.
Expensive though. I mean,
it is.
It's when you're doing auctions and you're trying to get people good numbers, and then you throw on a. Yeah.
Well, that's definitely something for my. I don't want to buy that thing and have it get messed up. That's for sure.
Right. Yeah. On something like this, I threw the capsule on there.
Like a lot of stuff, like all my regular Libertads are all in a tube. My Eagles are pretty much all in tubes.
Yep.
Unless it really comes in a capsule, I don't really put a whole lot else in capsules. Like I said, a few things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, stack that gold.
It's a good point. It really does depend on what it is. And if you can get it in a tube, obviously that's another thing. If you can fill a whole tube, it's another way to go, another route.
Oh yeah.
So you guys having a great big wedding, or just you going to Vegas, or?
No. It's gonna be small. We're getting old. We don't want to be saddled with a whole lot of debt, so we're gonna do it in a park Saturday afternoon with a bunch of friends and some chairs, and then we're gonna go. I don't know. We know somebody who works at one of the local breweries in town, and they set something up in the back for us for free, which is pretty sweet. But we don't get free beer or service or anything, but we do have a space that we can all go to and hang out. So that's pretty exciting. But it's going to be pretty low key for the most part.
Right on.
Yeah, we're not doing anything big and extravagant.
That's nice. Hopefully it won't be too nerve-wracking then.
Right. No, it's definitely nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way around that.
I know it. There's not. No. All right. No interest on the round. I'm surprised to see that. All right. Well,
a little bit.
Let's try this on for size and see what happens. Anybody know what these are?
Those ounces?
Those are the ounces.
I'm going to get me one of those here pretty soon. I keep seeing them around. I definitely want to get one. At least one.
I like them. They're actually there are 925. So they're not pure.
Yeah.
But they're pretty sweet.
They seem to be pretty popular though.
Yeah, they are. How do I get rid of how do I take the message down, I wonder?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Can I? Oh, there we go. That kind of works.
Yeah, I'm watching it on my second phone, and apparently there's a few second delay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I'm watching you do stuff on my phone, this one, and then I look down on my other phone, and you got to wait about 6-7 seconds.
Lagation. It's
Yep.
pretty nice coin here, really.
It's pretty cool. Is that a whole ounce of silver in that, or is it?
Yes, it is a whole ounce of silver, so it's a little over an ounce.
Cool.
I should have wrote that in there. It is 1 ounce of silver, yeah.
Sorry about that.
No worries. I also made up some more of these essels. This is made out of zebra wood.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm going to throw some of these up on my website.
It's more interesting. That's pretty cool. I just use these for now still.
Yeah, no, those are nice too. I just noticed I got my first ones just came off of some cutoffs that I had laying around, and I was like, oh, that kind of works. So now it's just they're really easy to make and kind of like them.
Yeah, they make a nice little display, especially the zebra wood. Shoot.
Yeah, the different color hardwoods is kind of nice. All right. Okay, I can perform this here. So if I say lag, how are you gonna okay, so let's see. Okay, so yeah, that was like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds, something like that.
Wow.
Wonder if I hit refresh, can I hit refresh Space Miner, or would that throw everything off? That's probably kind of dangerous. I don't know if I refresh it, if that will get rid of the lag, or if I'll shut everything down.
I don't try to just say lag one more time, and then see if everyone do the count.
I'll count it out. All right, here we go again. Lag.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, it's about 20 seconds. That's not too bad.
The Space Miner. The Space Miner, would he turn into a ghost? What was that? Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, this the live thing is interesting, to say the least.
Chef is at 35. This is a beautiful coin, guys. It's a good price.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to pick one of those up before too long.
Yeah, I think there's I think if I got this right, there's a 1978, not very many 78s, and then a 79 and an 80 is mostly what you see. But I guess there's one that was way early on too, like in the 50s or 60s or something like that I have not seen. So at least from what I understand anyway.
Yeah, I think the oldest coin I have was like 140 something, 145 years old.
145 years. Let me think here. Let me guess. Barber.
No, it's a Morgan. Yeah, not this one. This is a Morgan sitting right here, but yeah, it's not this one.
Nice, Morgan. Is that an original case there from NGC as well, huh? That's an old. I don't
Yeah.
know. Is that an old school slab? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not 100%. I don't have a whole lot of slabbed coins at this point.
Yeah, no, it's a cool one.
It's a nice one. I mean, it's not, super valuable, but I like it.
All right, we have ran down the timer here. We've got Chef at 35 in 3. Want to get a snipe video going too, but I just haven't got that done either.
Yeah. I like to try the snipes. They don't always work, but I try to do the snipes.
Yeah, I enjoy them.
Yeah, I think I was on the Silver Stackers auction one time when I did like 2 or 3 snipes. I actually kind of felt kind of bad. It's like, all right, I'm going to stop now. People are going to be mad at me.
In 2, in 1, and we are SOLD. Sold.
Right. Woo-hoo.
To Chef Stacker. Good job, bud. That's a nice pickup there. That's a great price too.
Yeah, it is.
Chef at 35. Beautiful.
Yep, nice pickup.
All right. What do we got next? What should we go with next?
Yep, congratulations on that one.
Well, let's go with a gorilla. Again, this is fresh out of the tube. Scottsdale, 1 ounce, 3/9 fine, silverback. Republic Congo.
Wow. What does that say? 5,000 francs?
Yep.
Wow. Huh. That's pretty nice looking round.
It's a coin. Yeah.
No coin. Yeah, I guess it is a coin. Did you say Scottsdale Mint?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I guess they make coins too.
Yeah, they actually make quite a few coins for quite a few countries, actually, believe it or not. Actually, sovereign mint coins for other countries, quite a few of them, actually.
That's interesting, for sure.
Hey, great chef, just shoot me over an email and I'll shoot you over a invoice. Thanks for your bid and thanks for stopping by, bud. Have fun at work.
Yeah, don't work too hard.
That pizza you were making the other night looked pretty good. What is the year on this? Why am I okay? I think it's a 6. 2016. Mm-hmm. if I can zoom in a little bit here.
Where'd you find something like that?
I got that back when they were kind of fresh. Scottsdale Mint.
Mm.
Direct from Scottsdale Mint. So it takes like forever and a year to get to you. $25.
Wow.
$25 go. Hey, Space Miner, for sure. Shoot me over an invoice or email, and I'll get you an invoice. Thanks for stopping by, Space Miner. Appreciate it.
Have a good night, Space Miner.
Oh, see it now. Okay, so I can't really zoom in because I lose my.
It was like the clarity or the timer
and the time. Both, yeah. Thanks, Space Miner.
How long do you normally do auctions for?
Got you, Space Miner. This is literally the only ones I've done are here on YouTube. So it's
I mean like 2 hours or something, or.
Oh yeah, I'll be done here in another. Let's see, how long have I been going for? I'll probably be done in another hour or something like that.
Yeah.
If you got to get going, you can drop out anytime.
I will. No, yeah, we got home a little late today, and I'm still running a little behind, but I'll be here I could probably stay for about another 10-15 minutes.
Cool.
Oh yeah. I appreciate you asking me to be here. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, glad you can make it.
The live stuff, man. That's one of those things, man. The live stuff always makes me super nervous. I don't have not good at the public speaking.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping with repetition it'll get better. I'm kind of the same way, so.
Well, when I first started doing videos, oh my gosh, you ask my fiance, I'd have all kinds of anxiety after I upload it. And it went away. Like, I don't have that anxiety anymore. I can upload it and just let it go. And
nice, good deal.
But yeah, eventually with time, it all gets easier.
Yeah. You get used to it. You accept your horrible voice and move on with it.
I know, it doesn't even bother me anymore at all, which is funny.
Awesome.
I know, it's so weird, right? You can't stand to hear your own voice. And I always thought it was just me, but it's pretty much everybody.
Yeah, but I want to ask, son of a silver stacker, do you know who that is?
I don't believe I do.
Okay.
I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, son of a silver stacker. He's got a great channel. It's a big channel, or fairly big channel anyway. And his voice is just like, I don't know. There's something about it that's just soothing, and it just comforts you when you hear it. It's like, man, I wish my voice sounded like that. So I want to ask him, like everybody says that too about him, like, wow, that's a voice like that's just, to die for.
And he probably thinks it probably drives him nuts too.
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I want to ask him. Does he feel like other people where he actually doesn't like to hear his own voice, or maybe because I don't know, for a lot of people mention it, they're like, wow, you got a voice for radio,
You know whose channel that reminds me of is Weekly Bouillon. You ever heard of that guy?
Sounds familiar. I don't know though for sure.
It's a great channel. And I tell you what, this guy, I don't know where he gets his money, but he has an obscene amount of silver, but it's the same thing. It's super soothing. It's mellow. You just relax and watch it. And it's got that low voice and just super mellow. And I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, give him a shot too.
Cool.
like one time he talked about slabbed Libertads. I forget which exact kind they were, and there was only 1,100 of them made, and he's like, I am now 10% owner of all the slab Libertads and blah blah blah. And we had like 107 of them, and he just kept stacking them in this giant pyramid on his desk.
Wow.
Like, man, sometimes I feel like my stack is pales in comparison to some of the people out there.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna be probably the way it is always. I mean, it's the way it is for a lot of people. There's always somebody that just makes you pale in comparison, like you say. So yeah, and then yeah, like I have too many. Like I have like when I got into silver, I didn't know what I was doing, so I got on a program like a lot of people do. And it's not that I'm not upset that I did it. I'm glad I did it because I knew that I was getting real silver, and I knew that was a way for me to get in and learn about it. And but at this point, I've got a lot of slab stuff that I'm like, I need to move it and just get into some regular weight as well.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Some slabs are good, but then it's like you can get, there's that line where you want to go for weight,
Yeah, I can agree with that. I find myself wanting to go different directions with, oh my God, I just got slabs. Like, I have some Libertad slab in this, but then, I started realizing that I don't think I need to start getting into slabs or slabbed anything anytime soon.
I mean, they're not bad, and especially some of the older coins, some are nice, but like, yeah, I mean, I've got a Libertad slabbed here, 65.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Maybe I should throw that up here. Maybe people want something like that, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. You don't want to go too. Some people do though. Some people will only stack slabbed, and some people won't even touch a slab. So you just got all kinds out there.
Well, I've been at it for honestly just about a year and 3 months now, maybe almost 4. And it took me a while to figure out what I liked and where I wanted to go, but yeah, I'm definitely more focused now. And the thing with the slabs, there's just so many variables that go into it.
Yeah.
Different coins, different grades. It just starts to get a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
I know I can buy some 1 ounce silver, 5 ounce silver all day long, and it's pretty easy, what it's worth. And
that's kind of the thing too, is like there was somebody going off in the chat the other day, and he kept asking over and over, what do I get? Do I get this? Do I get collectibles and this and that? And it's like, well, don't, get what you want. But if you're new and trying to follow silver, if you get it, as close as you can to spot, then it's easier to track the market, so.
Oh yeah.
If you're just getting in and trying to learn the market, if you get by close to spot, then it's pretty easy to figure out what's going on. I just
Agreed.
think you can probably easily get sucked in different directions with fancy coins.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I look at something and I go, ooh, shiny, and it draws my attention. But
that's like with ancient coins. Like those things are pricey.
I bet they are.
And like I actually recommend most people get a good base stack before they venture into those types of things, but to each their own. A lot of rich people that do actually deal in ancients kind of laugh at us stackers, so.
Oh yeah.
There's but for me, it's just like I don't have the risk tolerance there, so it's good for me to get that base stack underneath me.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, and that's kind of what I'm working at too. That's just, I found a good way to save money. I've never really been able to want to put money away, and Spokane, yeah. So it just, now I have, gold, silver, and platinum, and it's going to be a good amount now. So I feel pretty good about that. Like if it were cash, it would have just been long spent, long time ago.
Or spent on some plastic piece of junk, right, that breaks in a month or something.
Oh yeah. I mean, I bought a whole lot of these things, and they're not all 99 cents. And
Yeah.
I look at how many I have, and I go, God bless America, man. If I don't think they're a waste of money, but at this point, I go in there and I even look at them. I go, man, I could go out and buy some silver, just for the price of a couple of those. So
Yeah.
it's definitely changed my spending habits altogether too.
Yeah, yeah, it's been really good for me too. I think it's probably especially good for us that are, I know for me anyway, like everybody says, well, pay your bills off and do all this stuff, and that's true without a
It
doubt.
is.
I'm finally getting close to, feeling okay in that area, but uh stacking metals, like it's almost too overwhelming without, like, what helped me, I think, was seeing that little bit of stack starting to build.
Oh
And
yeah.
and then you realize, okay, well, if I keep putting a little bit of stack away, you actually have something there, and then if you work on your bills. And so I kind of think, going both ways isn't bad too. Like I heard Supreme Ginger Stacker talking about that too a while back, where he was gonna just get all of his bills paid off before, and then it was like he said that, and then like a few days later, he's like, "Nah, man, I'm back buying. I couldn't, I couldn't take it."
You still have to like have a life and then do things, and I don't have any car payments or anything right now. I mean, I still have some credit card stuff, but I'm working on that. But like you, I don't see any reason why you can't do both. I don't spend an unreasonable amount of money on silver. I'm not going into debt over it, and I'm not putting it on credit cards. It's you know,
Yeah.
um, just what I have the cash for, and I go out and I pick up a few pieces, put it with the rest of it, and
Yep. No, it's awesome.
heck yeah.
Definitely a good thing for me.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people, a lot of guys uh, are like that. The money just flows like water, or cash flows like water.
Hmm.
I didn't even do someone bid on that one.
No,
No,
holder.
I think for $25. I mean, spot price is what, 23 something?
Yeah, that's a good
Oh
deal.
man,
Nobody's interested. Let's see. Wonder what should go higher, maybe something a little bit nicer. What are people looking for? How about Intaglio? Let's go with Intaglio.
I don't know. I guess it's just one of those things. Whatever kind of gets you going. Not everyone likes Libertads. Not everyone likes Maples.
For sure. For sure. So here we have a.
It's probably part of the challenge of doing auctions, I guess.
Yep. For sure. So we've got a limited mintage mint club. So it's 500 minted. Mulan Lab. This is a Intaglio mint club round here. Hey, Imagination Hobbies. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Just getting ready to throw up a Intaglio mint. Round.
Hey, Imagination Hobbies, how's it going?
Imagination Hobbies. You should go check out his channel if you would all enjoy looking at ancient coins.
Okay.
He put up an ancient, I think his first ancient coin video. I know he's got another one coming. I don't know if he's dropped it yet or not, but I really liked his first one that he put out.
All right. I always appreciate a good recommendation. I will definitely check it out.
Okay, so yeah, limited mintage.
Oh, I think I'm being summoned for dinner, my guy.
Okay. Yep.
Um, Sorry about that. I kind of wish I
No,
had a little earlier start on things.
you're
Uh,
all good. I appreciate you stopping by for sure and helping me out. Well, hopefully we'll do it again sometime.
yeah, man, I'm totally, I would totally be, down with that. So, and again, thanks for inviting me. I do appreciate that.
For sure. We'll get you back here when we get to it.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. Imagination Hobbies. I'm going to check out your channel. Spokane, if you're there, have a good one. I think Space Miner's gone. All right.
All
Y'all
right.
have a great night.
Stacking the South. Yep. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right. Yes, sir. Have a great one.
Yep.
Bye.
All right, guys. This is the Intaglio mint. We got I'll leave it on 5 minutes for this one. And all right, so you got your owl tetradron bit up. Sweet. I'm gonna check that out after we get out of here. Can't wait. That's awesome. All right, so yeah, we've got this Intaglio mint round going for 30. We got Sorcerer Stan coming in at 30. Thank you, sir. How are you doing, Sorcerer Stan? Yeah, for sure. Imagination Hobbies. In fact, I'd like to get you on here, Imagination Hobbies. Maybe I got a couple people lined up for my next ones, but I'm gonna try to pencil you in if you're willing to brave the channel with me. Sweet. I'll shoot you an email and we'll figure out a time slot. Well, what am I going to talk about now? You guys have anything in particular you're looking for? Let me know in the chat. Hey, Cranky Stacker. What's up, bud? What's up? Did you sell out of all your vintage yet? It's kind of, that was a hard video for me to watch, Cranky. Looking for more weight or not backing out on us, are you? They're not having much time today. Well, thanks for stopping by and spending some time with me, Cranky. I appreciate that. Wait, he says. Yeah, I hear that. I was just talking to Stacking the South. He was in here a bit ago. And I was telling him about my collection of slabs. And that's kind of how I got into silver. I joined a little program where they send you a slabbed coin every month, and so I accumulated some slabbed coins, which was not bad. I knew somewhat what I was doing, but after you get it more nailed down and figured out, you start, like you, looking for more weight. Wrong place. All right. The hourglass has ran down. You like the video with the kids? Yeah, they take the comments off of the kids' videos just automatically. But that was kind of a funny one. Kids always put out a great video. I need to use them more often. Let's see. Did we have any bids on that thing? Where were we? Yeah, Sorcerer stands at 30. All right, Sorcerer Stan is at 30. We're going to start counting her down. In 3, in 2, in 1. Sorcerer Stan is a beast, no doubt. He's saving me every time we come out here. SOLD. We are sold to Sorcerer Stan. Thanks again, Sorcerer Stan. It's a good pickup. $30. Great price. Beautiful coin. Limited mintage of 500. Gotta be in the club to get these. So now you've got one of 500. Yeah, he gets them cheap, all right, but that's to his advantage right now. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you, sir. By the way, your other package, I'm assuming, arrived and everything was okay, hopefully. Any Morgans? Let me see here. What can I do on Morgan? You wanting a nice Morgan or a run-of-the-mill Morgan? Oh, I got 17 likes. Right on. Where's that at? Let me go find that and give myself a thumb up. 17, 18. Nice. Sweet. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Morganos. Got the package. Cool. Good deal. right, Spokane, you look. Let's see, but no big deal. I'm a collector and picky. So, so more on the nice side, you're thinking? I tell you what, let me show you this one here. I got some slab ones, but if you know your Morgans, let's just do this. I got a couple fairly nice ones that are out of. Let me back out here a bit. So I've got these two. We've got a 1887 here. It's got a bit of toning, but it's not too bad. It's got a spot on the wing here. The breast feathers there, not too bad. So there's that coin, there's the 1887, or there is the 1921. So this would be your commemorative. And I think this is a pretty nice looking coin right here. But I'm no Morgan expert. So, which one you liking? The breast feathers are nice on this one too. Different, but all right. So you want me to put up the 21 or the 87? You picked their Spokane. Yeah, they are beautiful, Cranky. Or if those are not good enough for me, I can go straight to the slabs. You want the slab instead? Let me know. Spokane, what you looking for? What's your pickiness towards? You like to find them out of the slab and get them slabbed? Guess it depends on starting price. All right, well, you tell me which one you prefer, and I'll throw on a starting price for it. 21 or 87? I don't know what's going on with this one on the left. There's some. I just don't. I mean, I think it's a great coin, but there's just a few. It's got some interesting toning. There's that spot on the back wing. But again, I don't. It's a nice coin, so you might know better. 87. All right, bud. I'm gonna pop this bad boy up there. We'll take one more close look at him for you. This is a very nice coin. Look at those breast feathers are popping there. Not much wear at all. Liberty's all there. All right, let's start it at, for you, Spokane, so there's probably not a lot of, let's go 40. Does that sound outrageous? Let's go on 1987. Morgan. What do you think, bud? Let me know. Is that too high? Was that about what you're thinking? Good price? Or shopping? You were thinking you'd like better, right? You'd like it cheaper? Show the front. Show the front. You want me to take it out without the capsule? This is actually a pretty easy capsule to open. So it's got the rims on it. Let's see here. You don't wanna... Okay, we got off by $100. $40 to Sorcerer Stand. What are the forms of payment you can do? So what I like is if you can just shoot me an email and I can send you an invoice, and then from that invoice you have quite a few options right there. From you can just use your bank card, debit card, credit card. I won't see any of that information. I'll just receive the money. There is a PayPal and Cash App in there as well. I prefer not doing PayPal, but if that's your preferred method, we can figure it out. And I also have Venmo. I have not used it yet, but I prefer just to do a email, and I'll shoot you an invoice, and that pretty much should be able to come up with something right there. If you don't like what you see there, we can work something out from there. But Zelle is the one thing that I got to go to. I think I got to go to my bank to hook that up or something. I was looking into getting it, but there was something that held me up from doing it. I think I just got to go to the bank, and I plan on getting Zelle, but I do not have it yet. So that's the one method I don't have yet, but I pretty much everything else I have. So yeah. Ella Ernst, hello. How are you? Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Okay, so yeah, we have Sorcerer's Town. I didn't even flip my minute timer. Yeah, let's just do this. Speed it up a bit. So yes. Tony, I know that's kind of the that's that is exactly what I'm thinking with that coin. I mean, it is really nice. I like it, but it's interesting. It's got some interesting things going on there. Was hoping you being a more, maybe you would know, but I mean, it's a nice coin. There's no doubt about that. But there is some interesting. I don't know if it's kind of almost has, maybe it's been dipped too. I don't know. I'm not a I just wonder if like this one, the 90 set, the 91 or 21 has more luster pop to it for sure. Whereas this one has more of a bright shine, and I just wonder if that maybe means it's been dipped. But I honestly do not know. I do not know. So, you know, it is a nice coin. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out and seeing what I have. I lost my wingman a few minutes ago, but I sure appreciate everybody hanging out here with me. All right. I don't know, when I looked up these hourglass timers, it has a bunch of kids in a little classroom, and my wife said, "There you and your friends are." That was kind of funny. So I think it's made for like kindergartners and stuff, but nice. All right, it looks like we have Sorcerer Stan in 3 at, oh wait, who do we have? Imagination Hobbies is in at 42. So we have Imagination Hobbies now at 42 in 2. Thank you, Imagination Hobbies. Imagination Hobbies at 42 in 2 and going for in 1. In 1. Imagination Hobbies is SOLD and is sold to Imagination Hobbies. Thank you, sir. 42. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is a great coin. Very interesting. You let me know what you think's going on here when you get a hold of it. It's a very pretty coin. I really like the coloring of it. The hair down here at the is absolutely gorgeous. There's this purple toning in here at the bottom that is just, can't really see it here very well, but it's very pretty. So yeah, beautiful. Imagination Hut. At 42, right? 42. 87, we're gonna. Beautiful pie. Alright, well, since that didn't seem to do it for Mr. Picky over there, like he said, he wasn't kidding about being picky. I bet I know something that'll pique his interest. Mr. Picky. So, I don't know how he feels about toning. I got this one from PCGS that has some cool toning. But the one I imagine that I bet you would really like is this old NGC holder. Isn't this an old, what do you call it, soap case, a soap bar? What do you call it? I think this is an old one though. I don't know. And it's got this nice 1881 MS65. Morgan. Now the year might not be all that, but I think it's a nice coin. What do you think? Is that you're still too picky for that? We can move on from the Morgans unless that's kind of catching your eye. Let me know. Yeah, this can be a bit more pricey. That's kind of the thing. I'd have to raise the price a little bit on this one. But that's what picky people end up doing. That's the problem with being picky, right? This is my nicest Morgan right there. Yeah. What could I do on that? Let's go with 120. No, that's a little high, but that is my nicest Morgan, so you're gonna have to pry it out of the fingers. Oh, you got a CC? Man, that's awesome. I don't have a CC. Bin went was not a bin, buddy. You can hold on here. Once I get it typed in, we can start there. All right, 1881. And you see how many people got under 10? We're gonna go with the 10 minito. Long countdown on this baby. Give me some time to think about it. Under 10 people, we do the 10-minute timer. Over 10 people brings out the 5. Over 20 brings out the 3, etc., etc. Man, if somebody gets this from me, which it looks like that's already happening, we got Spokane Silver at 120, or Spokane Silver Stacker at 120. Which I don't blame you. I think I'd be in at that price. Sorcerer Stan says, no, yeah, I'd be in at that price too, at 125. And Spokane says, not much time, 130. People in here now. Let's see if I can get this. Swap it out with this 5 when it's ready. Spokane's at 130. Oh, wow. This is a major delay here. I see. It's like getting bad. Indeed, Morgan Dollar War. Sorcerer Stan comes back at 135. What did Silver end up doing? I hear you, imagination hobbies, right? Seems like there's always something that my money gets spent on. Gold is up at 1997, silver 23.25. Everything's in the green now, huh? After the speech today. Not a lot, but a little. Going up, up, up. All right, so we are with Sorcerer Stan, 135. I think we're going to have any need for the full 10 minutes, but we'll let it run a little bit longer. Let's see how this goes. See, you guys need any of those little bullets? Oh yeah, I don't know who all else is in here now, so I'm also gonna throw some of these Essels up on them. I got some more zebra wood Essels if anybody wants those. I'm gonna put them up on my website. Anybody seen the new Wild West Outlaw bar here? Billy the Kid Outlaw wanted poster. Kind of cool. Just pick that up. And a revolver. They're kind of cool. Back to the item at hand. And we are at Sorcerer Stan at 135. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, Spokane's right there barking behind him, but so far. How do you like the Libertad? All right. Let's call this at 10 minutes. I'm going to start her here. Let's see. We have Sorcerer Stan at 135 in 3. Can you zoom back just a bit so we can see all of it? Like the MS65 part or the whole shop scene thing? So just the coins. Yeah, this is so yeah, for you OC, this is a Spokane was getting really picky on me and I didn't have anything worthy of his eye, so I had to pull out this I believe it's an old NGC slab. Now I'm not positive about that, but I just from the looks of it, to me, I think it is an old NGC slab. At MS65 in 1881 Morgan. We had a good, nice look at her. She's a beauty. Gorgeous. So yeah. If you're interested, we've got the bid at 135 Sorcerer Stan at 135 and 2. Oh, I didn't type in. And 2. Sorcerer Stan at 135 in 1. And Sorcerer Stan SOLD, and we have Spokane coming in at 140 and Sorcerer Stan at 155 at SOLD, OC at 160. And I've got to push the button, guys. This is the last call. Pushing the button of SOLD now. Awesome, guys. Thank you. 160 to I've got OC Stacker here. And if you look down on my screen, it should be able to see it down there too. We got Sorcerer Stan comes at 155. Then we've got OC at 160. And then Spokane at 160. And then I hit sold. And then And then that was 165 to Spokane, but it was a bit behind. Sorry, Spokane. Good job, OC. Appreciate it. That's a great coin right there. I think you got a beautiful deal there. Beautiful deal. Beautiful coin. Appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna miss this one. She was a beaut. She is a beaut. Very nice grab, guys. OC. All right, 160 to OC. $18.81. MS 65. Thank you, OC. Shoot me an email, please. longlivedcoins@gmail.com. And I'll get you back an invoice. Much appreciated. Oh. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Okay, we're about probably one more coin away from calling it a night. What do we want, guys? What do we want? I'll throw it in there for you there, OC. Have to go by the chat. The video is always lagging about it. Yep. No, thank you, OC Stagger. All right, next up, what do I want to do? I might do a finale. I don't know if this is, if this is right down your alley or rich for your blood, or maybe I'm still underdoing Spokane's Picky Eye. I'm not sure. But we're going to try this 2018. 5 ounce. Hey, Trident. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by. We're throwing up a 2018 5 ounce Libertad. And you just missed out. Did you see that last one? That was a nice one, wasn't it? Okay, so 2018 5 ounce Libertad. What else do I do with this thing? 5 onzas. And we're going to start this at 1. All right. Get a good look here. It's in immaculate condition. No problemos. Unidos, Mexicanos, Estados. Estados Unidos Mexicanos. 5 ounce Libertad. OM. And 160 go. We're gonna do 5 minito. 160 Sorcerer Stan. He's not quite gone yet. Oh, maybe that was he wasn't leaving anyway. 160 to Sorcerer Stan. Stack that gold at 160. Now comes back to 165 to stack that gold. You like a Libertad. Who doesn't like the Libertad, man? 170 says OC. Why stop when you got a good roll going? Back to stack that goal at 180. Boy, you guys ain't playing with this one. Good to see. Thank you, stack that gold. Cut these babies out of there. Beautiful holders. Free this from its plastico. So we have stack that gold 165, OC stacker 170, sorcerer stand 175, stack that gold 180. You guys are all still in the game. 180, stack that gold. Get some better audio uploaded here. One of many things I have to do on the list. A lot of things going on in there. And we are still at 180. It stacked that gold. The hourglass is winding down. Hourglass of time. The sands of time. Move ever closer to this Libertad being in Stack That Gold's hands. Imagination hobbies. Do they make a big round that looks like the moon yet? I would think surely they do. I think so. Yeah, like it seems like I have seen that. I'm sure they do because I mean, how could they not, right? But I don't know. You guys in the chat, do you know any moon coins? I'm sure. Yeah, there's a poured one. Yeah, I bet that'd be cool too. It's a good idea. I want to get a couple dies made. Kind of just an old school image put on it, kind of like for it would be on an ancient coin. I'm not trying. I mean, it's not trying to imitate exactly an ancient coin to fool anybody. I mean, it's going to be obvious that it's a new coin, but I kind of want to try that old style out myself, like pour a planchet, just a small planchet, get it between some, on an anvil and just a hammer and a die and whack, heat it up a little bit and smash. I want to try that. There's a Barbados Planet Series moon was 2022. Okay, Barbados Planet Series moon was 2022. A lot of buffering going on? Oh, really? Okay, I'm not seeing anything on my end. Sorry. I tell you what, as soon as this is over, okay, which we are there, our hourglass has run out of time. So I'm going to start counting this down. And then after we do this coin, I'll try to refresh. But we're about done here anyway, guys. So let's count this one down. Where are we at? We've got stack that gold at 180. This is the last thing I'm seeing. So we're going to go stack that gold in 3. 180 to stack that gold in 2. 180 to stack that gold in 1. 185 Sorcerer Stand comes flying in at the end at a 185. 185 to Sorcerer Stand in 1, and we are going to go S O L D. And we are Sorcerer Stand 185 and sold. 185 Sorcerer Stand. That's what I got on my side. Thank you, sir. Beautiful pickup. She's a beaut. There's no doubt about that. And I don't see any problems with this coin either. It's a really beautiful example. Very nice pickup. Very nice. That was who ended up with that. That was Sorcerer Stan again, my man. 185. And Louis Vuitton. All right. Well, you guys are doing so good. I might do one last coin, and then we're gonna call it a night because I'm already past my time. You guys are doing so well here. I gotta run one more coin. I tried this one earlier, and we'll go with it. I think we got some different people in here, so you got a brand new Scottsdale Mint Cowboy round. This is the Buffalo Privy. Yep, little Buffalo Privy there. And got the lion on this side. Pretty fun. All right, Cowboy round, Scottsdale Mint. And $29. Go. Last coin of the night, Scottsdale Cowboy round. Brand new capsule. Beautiful coin. Good price. Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. Got our sorcerer stands already loaded up on the round cowboy rounds. That's all good. Thanks, man. I just got my first cowboy round, so new one for me. All right, not much interest so far. We got a Scottsdale cowboy round, $29. 9 people here. Let's go see what we got over on YouTube. 22 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Imagination Hobbies, I got a email from you. Thank you, sir. After this, I'm gonna hop off and go check out you guys interested at all in ancient coins? I believe Imagination Hobbies just dropped another ancient coin video. I'm gonna go check out when I'm done here. I seen one that he did a few weeks ago or a month ago or something was really good. So if you're interested in that at all, go check that out. Let's see if I can get a better focus going here. Something's going on. Focus. Yeah, well, probably a B. Probably the Ionia B, something to that effect. I'll probably make it somewhat like my channel logo be there. Just something basic and easy, but yet kind of pop like an ancient coin, It's the idea. That's what I'm hoping. And I found a place that makes some dies, but I don't know if they, this is a whole different kind of idea that I got going. I don't know where I'm going to come up with dies for it, but it's the idea. Yeah, and I don't have an Ionian B yet. I'm still looking for. I got Aaron Burke keeping an eye out for me for one. So that's one of my next ones on the list. Got to get something to rep the channel. All right, we're winding down here. Sweet, Sorcerer Stan. Yeah, I'm gonna. I plan on starting to bring some ancient coins in here to my auctions. Hopefully here pretty soon. So hopefully we'll find something that interests you guys. What state am I in? I am in Colorado, Denver, Colorado. We caught the clips the other week. I forgot I was gonna put something in. I got some video clips. I gotta throw in one of my videos. There's about 80%. At about an 80% eclipse here where I'm at. I've seen a full eclipse a few years ago, and I traveled from Colorado to Nebraska and seen the full eclipse. That was pretty cool. It's pretty cool when it breaks out the other side. Looks like a diamond ring and just all of a sudden explodes in the sky. It's pretty cool. All right, so we are counted down there. Doesn't look like we had much interest on the cowboy. In 3, in 2. Anybody wants in, better jump in 1. And we are SOL. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, cool, man. But you got to get them capsulized, see? So you're looking at shipping at $25.96 plus shipping plus a capsule, and you're going to be right there at $29, my friend. But yeah, I know. No, get it where you can. And if you get it $200, you can get free shipping. Takes care of that. And maybe you already have some capsules, so But yeah, 29 is about the best I could do with a capsule on there. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you all coming out and supporting me here. And we will be coming on again not next Wednesday. So I'm trying to do every other Wednesday. We'll have these auctions here. We had Stacking the South in as a guest earlier. It kept me company for most of the night, and I sure appreciate that. Thanks again, Stacking the South. Go check out his channel. And not next Wednesday, but the following Wednesday after that. Let me check the calendar here. That will be the 15th. So November 15th, we will be back with special guest Liberty Bleed Silver. So that should be a lot of fun. And we will see you on the next one, guys. Again, so shoot me an email at longlivedcoins@gmail.com. And if you ordered something, I'll shoot you out an invoice. And again, greatly appreciated, guys. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one.